The best music mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
An alibi, heaven knows your mother line.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
Yeah, and a happy Friday evening to you. There you go, Robbie Williams. Let me entertain you. Well, plenty of entertainment on the show tonight. We're live till 9 p.m. and we opened up for Crying at the Discotheque from Alcazar. Now, if you want to get in touch with the show, text WhatsApp and it's 0161093339. If you have any requests or dedications, we'd love to hear from you. Now, thanks to everyone who tuned in to the show last week. We had singer-songwriter Phil Fitz. We were going to play, we played his debut single, All I Can Say, on the show last week. And we were trying to play another one from his upcoming album, but we just couldn't fit it in because he was playing live as well. So we're going to play a song from his upcoming album called I Like It Like That shortly later on in the show, and that's from his debut album, not his new album. So there you go. And we have new music coming from Patrick Dowling, Marie Crean and Phil Fitz. Yeah, so there you go. So lots on the show, and we have live music, and in studio, the Mechanical Wonders.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? So we have Richie, and we have Brian, and we have Carla.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
We're missing someone.
We're missing Stephen. Yeah, he's on his holidays.
We allowed course on this show?
No, and you're not allowed to go on holidays, by the way. You're meant to all be here.
He's a great fan.
Yeah. Right. Okay. There you go. Yeah, you mightn't have fitted in anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your story? You're from Blanchardstown, yeah?
Oh, from Blanchardstown originally, yeah. Grew up in the depths of Calcutta there in Blanche, didn't we?
Yeah, lovely spot in Blanchardstown there, Dublin 15, Whitechapel and Sheepmore.
Myself and Carla from Whitechapel.
Yeah.
We grew up together. I'm a little bit older than Carla, but we grew up there in Whitechapel, and Richie's from down the road in Sheepmore. So
Brilliant.
We're connected that way. We all grew up in the
Connected,
same area.
right. You're the second musicians I've had in from Blanche. I had a guy in before called Cian Eraldi. Do you know him?
No.
No.
He's
He's
from
doing pretty
Blanchardstown.
well for himself. He's from Blanche somewhere.
Yeah,
we
Blanche
go.
is a different place now than it was.
Yeah.
Back in your day.
We're all old and out of touch at this point, so
I know, I just thought you being musicians, you might know the other musicians from Blanche, you know.
we'll definitely check about.
Yeah.
We're not. Well,
Just don't say his name.
no, we were in a band before called Good Time Villains actually, and
Good Time Villains, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And we were doing all right for ourselves, and we were getting a bit ahead of ourselves. We're like, lads, this is great. We're great. We're going to start taking ourselves seriously here. Like, we're the best band in Blanche, we said.
Yeah.
Right, and the lads are like, no, you're not the best band in Blanche. I goes, right, we're definitely the best band in this music studio. We were up in Tyrrellstown in Camelot Studios, and we were coming out, we were finishing up, all buzzing. Walked out, and who walks out with the other studio across the way? Bellex One.
Oh, Bellex One.
Back to square one, so.
Right, good stuff. Have
They
you
were,
ever,
they were saying the same thing.
if you're the biggest band in Blanche, have you ever played in the Clonsilla Inn?
Ah, jeez.
Man, yeah, we have.
Yeah.
we actually did our EP launch there last
Did you?
September in the
Yeah.
Back Lounge. Yeah,
Brilliant.
Yeah, we did great.
Yeah. It's a great venue, actually, isn't it?
It's great, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually we typically do that at the likes of the Workman's or Grand Social.
Oh, yeah.
But we said let's keep it local, and we had another very good local band, Indigo Lights, that supported us on the night. So
I know Indigo Lights.
Yeah.
I played music from them before on
Yeah.
this show and my previous
band.
show. Yeah.
They have new music out as well today.
Have they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on that.
I'll have to get in touch with them. Yeah. Get it over. Yeah.
Great band.
Yeah. We'll have to give it a whirl. Yeah, it's a while since I've heard from them. Yeah. So there you go. Well, that's a band that you know that I know.
There
so.
you go. We're in the
Yeah.
click now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the click. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Do you feel like playing a song since you came here with instruments and whatever?
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, the rehearsal was great. Like I was saying, you can play all night if you
Yeah.
want.
Right, but yeah, well, this one we're going to play might be a bit down the road when we release it, but it definitely will be released. It's called Fabric Alliance.
So all the music you're playing tonight is all your music, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Great stuff.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now
No, it's brilliant. Thanks a mil. Yeah, it's great to have a live band back in. Like I was saying before the show, we have great musicians coming in, but we don't often get a full band in. So it's brilliant. We had half a band actually in a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, half is better.
Yeah, I think 2 of them were gone to Mary Wallopers or something, Malahide or whatever, you know. So
Cod liver royal.
right. Yeah. Do you want to play that too?
Oh, yeah, we knew I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was looking at it the other day actually to try and learn it, but I haven't got around to it yet.
Yeah. It's pretty catchy one, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, brilliant. It's kind of a repetitive chorus, so it hooks you in. Like there's a little story behind it, so it's kind of.
Yeah. I see you a few lads like when they're doing their live, just they're messing around. They often play that like.
Yeah, it's little crowd pleaser, all right, isn't it?
It's very catchy, yeah.
Brian's looking puzzled. He doesn't know that.
This is where my age kicking in. I'm just stepping back.
That's not the Eagles.
We
You want to play an Eagles song?
No,
we played a gig in up in Drogheda at the Flag Owl a few years ago, and the Mary Wallopers were running the stage, so they had us on. Yeah. They've gone on to bigger, better things now. So
yeah, they're not calling you in. So
nah. Well, we got on to them. I think it was a friend of mine actually that knew them got us in that way. So. That was a good one. Were you at that one, Carl?
Yeah.
We met the mayor of Drogheda and everything.
Did you? Brilliant. The mayor and the Mary Wallopers.
Yeah. I thought that was our in.
We own this town now. We own this town.
Yeah, good stuff. Have you supported any other bands, like well-known bands as such?
Well, on the other side of that, we've had a couple of good artists support us over the years.
Oh yeah.
Previously with the Good Toy Villains.
Yeah.
Junior Brother.
Oh yeah, Junior Brother. Yeah.
He's doing really good for himself. Was he at Glastonbury?
I think he was. Yeah. He's sitting all the big spots. Now.
Yeah, I've heard of Junior Brother. Yeah.
So he was a real eclectic, unique artist.
But I think it's to get support slots as a band. It's always hard, like
It's so hard, isn't it?
For us as a band to get a support slot in, we'd prefer a singer-songwriter as well. Cause it's easier.
Yeah,
it's easier. Like it's logistics wise alone, like
Yeah, and a lot of bands they don't really want other bands on the stage setting up a whole lot of amps. And,
I get that too.
Which is understandable too. So it's nice to have just like a singer-songwriter.
Just a guy who walk on with the guitar and whatever.
Absolutely. Because you have to use other people's equipment if you're a supporting band. Yeah. Because understandably, a band are not going to want you setting up your own amps and. Yeah, your own drum kit.
Aslan would have been like that for years if there's someone supporting him. It's usually a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, I was just about to say actually, you took the words out of my mouth. We've had a lot of lads in here, young lads who've got support with Aslan. They were brilliant for that. Like loads of lads I know have just walk on, play the guitar and stuff. Yeah, Aslan were super for that.
They were great for that. Yeah,
and they still are apparently.
Yeah, they have a whole new chapter going on.
They're a new singer, isn't it?
He's great.
I don't know. I think it's hard. It's hard. Like if you have a band established, like going around for so long, and then all of a sudden they have a new singer. It's kind of hard to see them as the same band. Like, I'm not saying they're good in their own right in the new way, the new singer, but they'll never.
It'll be hard to replace Christy. Like I only ever saw them live once in 2018. They were super, but I don't know. I don't think it would be the same.
If you had Queen without Freddie Mercury,
what you do?
You do. You have him and Adam Lambert.
People want to hear the songs. You know, it's I suppose the next best thing to a tribute band. It's more real.
I only watched that live. The Live Aid gig in full was on BBC Two last Saturday.
Oh, was it?
I watched it all the way through, and it was Dire Straits and Sting was singing with Dire Straits, and then Queen were directly after them. Yeah, and whereas most of the bands had a 40-minute slot, Queen had a 21-minute slot, and if you've ever seen it, they just blew everyone out of the water.
Yeah, I've seen clips. They are super. Like, and in fairness, I prefer. Like, I'm sure most people would prefer that with the new singer rather than the tribute bands. Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, it's great to have you in the studio. I have to take an ad break, and we'll come back and play another song. Why not? Yeah, brilliant. That's great. So that's the Mechanical Wonders live in the studio with us, and we're flying through the show. If you've just tuned in, you're welcome. We have lots of great music live and party hits as well, and we have new Irish music on the way from Patrick Dowling, Marie Crean, and of course Phil Fitz later on in the show, probably in the next hour. So now we're going to take the first ad break, and we'll be back to hear more from the lads straight after this.
Broadcasting to Lucan, this is Liffey Sound, 96.4 FM.
Tune into Alternative Ireland with me, Molly Coleman, every Wednesday 5 to 6 pm, where I will be giving you the rundown of some of my favourite acts in the Irish music scene at the moment.
Oh, hello. Is this a good moment? May I Music with Mika Howard. The most linguistically diverse music show in Lucan. Turn us on from 6 on Tuesdays.
Want the lowdown on what's happening in the arts world? Then join me, Alan Grant, as I present Curtain Up every Friday from 6 to 6:30 p.m, where I interview actors, writers, comedians, musicians, and more. Curtain Up, your weekly guide to the arts, on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
This is Zoe with Liffey Sound. You're listening to my show Rhythm of Waves. Get ready to time travel through the decades with R&B, rap, jazz and soul. I'll be here every Monday from 4, feeding your evenings with some of my favourite songs.
Are you always trying to find a radio show that plays the music that you like? Well, tune in to me, Gary Gibson, for my radio show, Ultrasounds, where you'll hear a bit of this, some of this, and always this. It's 2 hours of local, national and international music with some live interviews thrown in for good measure. So tune in every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Ultrasounds here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, Lucan's community radio station.
Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm is a dancer.
Yeah, there you go. Snap. Rhythm as a dancer. Hopefully that's getting you up and going for the weekend. Thanks for tuning in. We're live till 9 o'clock. I think we have 1 or 2 people listening in, so that's good. At least one person anyway. We have the best band in Blanche here in the studio.
Easily.
Mechanical Wonders.
B-bid.
Brian, are you awake over there? Yeah,
I am definitely awake, yes.
After your nap.
I had a nap this morning.
I
feel very guilty about.
You had a nap this morning. You had to wake up in the morning.
Late morning, yeah.
Late morning. Yeah. Good stuff, yeah.
Well, I was off work, so I don't feel so bad.
I don't partake in
I
a
didn't
midday
have a
nap
nap when I was
myself.
in work.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be in Cool Mind Musical Society years ago. You know, but a lot of the teachers would have naps during the day before going on stage, you know. I was saying, I wish I was a teacher.
Oh, they have a great life.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the teachers taking naps during the day.
Yeah. Before shows, yeah. There you go. Brilliant. So yeah, the best band in Blanche.
Oh, well, thank you.
And your previous band, were they any better? Or
no, they were shy.
They were the second best band in Blanche. Yeah. After this band.
Well, see, this band, Mechanical Wonders is formed out of the Good Time Villains, I suppose.
Carl, yeah, but you weren't part of that.
No, I wasn't. No. So Carl and Richie were part of that. But just coincidentally, recently we got the bass player from the Good Time Villains, because in Mechanical Wonders our guitarist left, so I'm the new guitarist. I used to be the bass player of Mechanical Wonders. So that's what we sat down and we talked about it, what we were going to do. We didn't really want to get somebody that we didn't know. You know, we wanted to get someone from Blanche and someone that was familiar with us.
Yeah.
So the lads rang Stephen, who was the bass player of the Good Time Villains. He came along, played bass, and I moved on to guitar, you know. And So
you're alright on the guitar as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I've played it before.
But you know you can switch around. This has been done now. My friend's band actually started.
That's the new thing. That's what guys are doing.
Bernard M, who was in here in the studio a couple of weeks ago, he's in a new band called the Ultras, and they do that. They switch around in the gig. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we kind of take that approach with recording. You know, that like it's just about getting it down. Whatever we have to do, whoever plays it. Although we play it all, but you know. Like if somebody else has to play guitar.
So we all record in the studio and Brian takes it back to the apartment and secretly re-records everything himself.
It's really bad.
Did Dave Grohl do something like that as well, did he?
Yeah.
So there you go, that's Brian.
The bassists do something like that as well. They sacked the first drummer. No, they just sacked him, didn't they? And then they got your man Alan White in.
Which band was this, sir?
Oasis.
Oasis, They're back on the road again, aren't they?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Welcome outside to the sunshine.
Say that was all planned. I reckon that was all planned for years.
Yeah.
It has to be.
You know they're staying in different hotels like 14 miles from each other.
Are they really?
At every
I think
place
it's a scam.
So when they come to Dublin, he'll be in Mayo and the other man will be up in
20 years, they'll be all saying, yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Still looking forward to going to the gig. You're not going,
I'd say it'd be a great gig. I was a big fan of them back.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go anyway.
On a shoulder. So
I don't know if they beat Coldplay's show last year. Now that was pretty.
I think anything would beat Coldplay's show.
We were at Glastonbury. We were at Glastonbury a few years ago. Well, me and Steve and a couple of others, and Coldplay in 2016, and we were too cool for school. It was too wedge packed. We went to see Jake Bug instead, and the other stage were Coldplay around. Like the best gig of the century. We were too cool. Go and see Jake Bug.
Yeah, I was going mad and got tickets for Coldplay last year.
Yeah. Crow Park was it?
Yeah.
Did they do 5 nights, was it?
No, I think they did 3 nights. I don't think anyone does 5 nights.
The Garth Brooks gate.
Yeah.
Are you going to play another song?
Okay.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Yeah. Fire away.
What's on, Richie?
We'll do Rogue Traders. This is our most recent single. So
what's it called?
Rogue Traders.
Oh, Rogue Traders.
Yeah. So you can get this one on Spotify or YouTube or any of them.
Brilliant.
It's on Spotify there. Mechanical Wonders. The song is called Rogue Traders. It's on Amazon Music as well. Apple Music. So all the platforms.
Brilliant. Great stuff.
Okay.
Good stuff. Take it away.
The old Indian put a stitch in his road.
smile. Oh, what a life. Oh, what a life. The rope traders have got a grip on my head, and I just accept it. But all I gotta do is turn my back on it, and yes, that will correct it. Well, I know I have got time to rhyme. Stitching time takes fire, so I smile. Oh, what a life. Oh, what a life. Oh, what a life. Oh, what a life. You see, I've lived this life before, and I'll do it all over again. I just can't get my eyes to see it coming over my head. Coming over my head. You see, I've lived this life before, and I'll do it all over again. I just can't get my eyes to see it coming over my head. Coming over my head. I see I live far away. I see I live far today. I see I live far away, but you know that coming over my head. I see I live far away. I see I live far today. I see I live far away, but you know that coming over my head.
Well done. That was
Thank
super. Brilliant. Love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great. Really upbeat. All your music is pretty
Yeah.
upbeat, actually. Yeah, in
Yeah,
fairness.
we like that one. We put a lot of work into the arrangements and the production of that. We spent
Yeah.
a lot of time on trying to keep it simple and just.
Brilliant.
Um,
And where do you record? Did you say? Where's the studio?
Brian's the maestro on the on the deck.
we do it all ourselves.
Do you?
so
Brilliant.
We do the
Yeah.
drums in our rehearsal studio. So
Yeah.
the drums for Road Traders, we would just bring the gear out.
Yeah.
We have a Porta Studio Tascam thing, a digital yoke that we'll bring out, record the drums and that. I'll bring that home,
Brilliant.
transfer the files onto my software, and then we'll do everything from my apartment, like the guitars.
We
electric
did do a bit
guitars.
in Alfian Studios as well.
We did.
Oh,
for
yeah,
some of the
Alpine,
other
yeah.
songs.
Alfian Studios.
Yeah.
with
Studios,
Chris
yeah.
Barry, yeah. So he
Yeah.
recorded the stuff for Good Time Villains. So
Brilliant.
I think for the next 3 songs we're going to release, he's done the drums, guitars.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it's a lot of work to do the drums.
Yeah, I can imagine.
in the rehearsal studio, because we need the 2 rooms, and we've done that. Our first single, Wives Tales, we did ourselves, and we did the drums. You know, we did it properly. We had the control room and the live room, but we did it ourselves in Carol's house. You know, out Carol's back garden.
Brilliant.
So just to save ourselves the work of doing that, we just went to rehearsal or recording studio to do the drums.
Yeah, it's simpler sometimes, not that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did a good bit with the previous band with Chris in his studio, and it's a familiar place, and we knew what the deal was.
Yeah.
We knew how to go about it.
Brilliant.
And Chris is like, you know, he could be like a 5th band member at times.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Giving you pointers.
Yeah.
You know. And,
You won't tell me where you went wrong, but say, do you mind? Do you want to? You might
You
maybe you want to do that again?
It was great, but yeah.
He's great musically as well. It's
Yeah.
great to have an extra set of ears, because they can, you know, these engineer producer guys, a lot of them are musicians, and they can hear stuff that we might not hear. We might have a kind of a.
And they're so
bias.
into it. Like I did a sound engineering course there in the place in Temple Bar, and the guy doing the studio sound is actually like an engineer himself. He works with bands and all, and he's so enthusiastic, he knows it all. Like when you have something like that, it's brilliant.
Oh yeah, it makes a difference, definitely.
Yeah. So we do the drums out there, and it's so simple. He'll just email me the stems for the drums. I put them onto my computer.
Brian doesn't have a living room, he has a music studio. That's his living room.
my apartment
kitchen, studio, bedroom.
It's a kitchen, it's a living room and a recording studio.
You know, it's a studio apartment.
So
Actually, there was a guy in here, young Sean, actually, that I was mentioning to you earlier, and when he came on here first, he said like he had his studio in his bedroom. Now it's the other way around. The bedroom is the studio. Yeah. That's great.
But the way it's gone, you can buy you know such simple equipment.
Oh yeah.
To record even 2 tracks, and then by the time you're finished that, you do a little bit of EQ and a little bit of mixing, and then pop it straight on Spotify.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
You don't even need to leave your bedroom to do that.
Like I used to record this show at home in lockdown because for a while obviously we couldn't come in here. You know, so it's great all the software you have now.
Yeah, like previously we would have gotten a shed load of CDs printed. No one listens. No one has a CD player in the car anymore. It's all Spotify.
Yeah, we have a CD player here now, you know, which is good, but like that's the only one of access.
Equipment nowadays.
Yeah, specialised equipment. But I'm nearly afraid to push any buttons. Yeah, good stuff. Listen, it's great to have you in the studio. I was going to say, I think Richie, you mentioned it. So you're on all the streaming platforms anyway. That's you there on Spotify. Rogue Traders. Why did I think it was Rogue Traders? Anyway, there you go. Rogue Traders. And Wives' Tale. That was your...
That was our first. We released that last September.
That was the EP, but...
Oh, that was the EP,
yeah. 3-song EP, so it's
brilliant.
Technically, we don't know what's between a single and an EP, but...
Yeah.
Our albums, they're our original artists still doing albums these days. I see Mick has a CD out with
these 2 bands. This band is the one I was talking to you about earlier that are from Drogheda, Dabla, and that's their album, and there's 10 tracks in that.
Yeah.
And Phil Fitz then actually has an album that's 10 tracks. Yeah. But most people are doing EPs, I think.
EPs, you know, 1 or 2 tracks.
Yeah.
And then get them up on the Spotify, and that's
I think the EPs kind of go up to maybe 4 or 5 tracks, and after that then it's albums. Yeah.
Well, we had 2 songs ready for the EP, and then we had a gig booked. I think it was in the Straw Hall as an EP launch, and we're like, right, we need to get some extra songs out of this. So we'd only set up the Tascam in the studio, and we recorded Bowler Hats, which is on that EP live.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
So Brian's done a great job on just mixing the simple live recording, and
brilliant.
We managed to get it on 3 songs, like so.
Yeah, that's great. Fair play to you. Yeah, that's brilliant. So that's where you are on all the streaming platforms. Good stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brilliant. Listen, we have to take another ad break.
That's all right. Cool.
Yeah, we're flying through, but sure, we'll get lots more songs. We're here till 9 o'clock, so you know, so there you go. Thanks for coming in, lads. Yeah, cheers. That's Mechanical Wonders here live in the studio. Really hope you're enjoying the show. If you'd like to get in touch with us, our WhatsApp number is 016109339, and we have lots of party hits still to come, and we have new Irish music all on the way between now and 9 p.m, and more live music too. So now it's the ad break, and we'll chat in a few minutes.
You're listening to Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Monday Music Mosaic from 3 to 4 p.m, where I, Sean Brophy, deliver a weekly 60 minutes of everything from AHA to ZZ Top. In fact, the widest range of music currently available and indeed possible on daytime Irish radio.
Take a trip through the history of music with me, Raymond Doherty, every Wednesday afternoon from 4 to 5 p.m. and every Saturday night 9 to 10 p.m. on my show, Compilation Classics, only on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM and on liffeysoundfm.ie.
Are you a dice roller, video gamer, or anime weeb? Well, join me, Carl English, for every Tuesday at This Week in Alt Entertainment at 5 o'clock. I happen to talk about all matters in relation to the industries there, and I happen to go and play some eclectic music over here on Liffey Sound FM.
Hi, this is Narendra.
Hi, I'm Sandeep.
We present Pradesh Radio Show
on Liffey Sound every Monday 7 to 9 p.m. I hope you join us then.
Tune in every Sunday, 12 till 2, for Sunday Brunch with myself, Lewis Bracken, from 12 till 2 every Sunday on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, with the odd bit of live music thrown in for good measure.
Lord, sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
Are you always trying to find a radio show that plays the music that you like? Well, tune in to me, Gary Gibson, for my radio show, Ultrasounds, where you'll hear a bit of this, some of this, and always this. It's 2 hours of local, national and international music with some live interviews thrown in for good measure. So tune in every Thursday from 7 to 9pm for Ultrasounds here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, Lucan's community radio station.
Listen online now at liffeysoundfm.ie.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke. You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back to me, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back, 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 Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
And a happy Friday night. Really hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for your company. We're live till 9 p.m. and that was Logo, Sing It Back. And before that, we had Roll With It from Oasis. Now, we're going to give Lewis and Luke a call. He wants to, he has a song request. So we'll see if he picks up. Hopefully. If you want to get in touch, your WhatsApp is 016109339. Hello, Lewis.
Hello. Hello, Derek. How are
You're
you?
live on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. We have a full house tonight with Blanchard Sound's best band, the Mechanical Wonder.
Derek, I have some news to share if you don't mind.
I don't mind
Can
at all, no.
Grand. It is big news. So I'd like to just say a little something really quick.
Right.
Well, one of my managers from Lucan Youth Service Crosscar has left.
He's left, okay.
He's left, but he's moved on to Roundstown Youth Service just because he's nearly at retirement age, and his name is John Gregg.
John
and he
Gregg,
spent 11 years working in Lucan Youth Service Crosscar, and today we had a little good luck lunch for him in the lovely Waterside in Clondalkin, just in Clondalkin Village. The Waterside, which is a 10 out of 10, I would highly recommend it. The lunch menu is really reasonable and cheap as well.
Good stuff. Fish and
I'd
chips.
just
what
like
is it?
to
Fish and
wish
chips.
I'd just like to wish John Gregg the very best of luck in Roundstown Youth Service, and I know he'll smash it.
Brilliant.
No
Well,
doubt.
the best of
As
luck
a
to
youth
John
worker.
Craig, yeah. New job, new adventure. Brilliant.
And I'd like to congratulate our brand new manager, Emma Boggins, who is Lucan Youth Services, Crosscar's brand new manager. And I'd love, Derek, if you could please play Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen for her on the Classic Hit Show.
We'll do that, yeah. We'll do that.
By the way, Derek, I am not live this Sunday, sadly.
You're not live. What are we all going to do? What are we eating our brunch on Sunday?
There'll be a repeat.
A repeat.
Of DJ Dave Newman from last Sunday.
Brilliant.
I'll have on
Okay.
the show, and I'll be back next Sunday, the 27th, and then I'm gonna be off on my own Holly Bops for the bank holiday weekend.
Brilliant. I'll be the same. Yeah.
Are you doing the same? Taking the Friday off?
No, I have to work Friday, yeah, but I'll be off for a couple of weeks after that. So yeah, there you go. Holidays are coming.
When are you on your Holly Bops?
I don't give away secrets like that or where I'm going. I'm not telling anyone.
New York, is it?
I wish. Too hot.
It's
No,
sunny
later on in the
climate.
year maybe. Yeah. I'll go down the country where I can't be found. We'll go. We'll find a nice campsite somewhere where no one will find us. Just be So there you go.
You're not fond of Cork,
Myself
are you?
and myself, yeah. Huh?
Are you not fond of Cork?
I do love Cork. Yeah. Cork is a great
Yeah.
county. My parents are from Cork. Yeah.
I like Cork, but Derek, are you ready for this? You want me to tell you something about Cork, right?
Yeah, tell
This
us a
is
quick thing
funny
now
story.
and then, because
So-
we have a song to play.
So I was on the train, right, going to Cork, and I booked a quiet carriage because you need a quiet carriage because all the Cork people are very loud, as you know, Derek.
Yeah, go on.
The Cork people are very loud. and Rowdy were saying, "Up the Rebels!"
Well, I mean, they are playing this weekend, aren't they? So, I
They
mean,
are.
they're entitled to...
Who's going to win?
Well, my parents are from Cork, so Cork are going to win. I mean, naturally, you know.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Who
Are
knows?
you
It'll be a
going
great
to the-
game
are
anyway,
you-
so...
Do you have tickets, Derek?
No, I
Are
don't
you
have
giving tickets around the shop? Because I heard you say that.
I don't even
I
have
heard
a
you
ticket.
giving
No,
away
no,
tickets.
there's no hidden tickets around here. No, no. They're like gold dust, and I don't have any.
Are you sure you don't?
I don't. Definitely don't. No,
Yeah.
no. Listen, Lewis, great
So,
talking to you.
Anyway, Derek, I hope you have a lovely holiday.
You too. Yeah.
And I would love if you could please play Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM on the Classic Hit Show with Derek Burke. He's live with you guys until 9 p.m. tonight on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Good man, Lewis. We'll play your
And
song
happy
in a bit.
Friday, Derek.
Happy Friday, Lewis.
Happy Friday.
Thanks for that.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye. That's Lewis Bracken there in Lucan, and we'll get his song on later on in the show. Now, the Mechanical Wonders are still here.
He's a bit mad, isn't he?
Actually keeps us entertained. Lewis from Lucan, the Sunday brunch every Sunday at 12 o'clock, so there you go. Yeah, you might be playing us on Sunday.
Get on to that.
Listen, do you want to play a song?
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
By the way, before while you're getting
Yep.
set up, we played Maloko earlier. You were just telling me she was in the band in
Shane
Wicklow.
Murphy from Wicklow.
Yeah, from Wicklow, yeah.
She was in a band in the 90s, I remember her, from a band called the Wild Oscars.
The Wild Oscars.
No,
Okay.
I hope I'm not wrong, and I hope I'm not mixing them up with someone else, but yeah, and another couple of established musicians
Yeah.
around at the time. There was
Right.
one of the sound engineers from Ballyfermot Collmore College was the drummer in that band,
Really?
Terry Hackett.
Right.
Yeah, I remember him, and a couple of others, Leslie Key, guitarist. Yeah, just came to me there.
Yeah,
and
that's
I was
mad, isn't it?
listening to her. I
Small
could be
world.
completely wrong
Yeah,
there. Somebody
yeah.
might ring in and go, he's
Someone
wrong.
might ring and say, yeah, you
but
fucked me
if
off,
I dreamt
Mark.
it, that's good enough, you know.
So, right. Listen, might as well have a song again.
This is Whispering Trees, is it?
It is, yeah.
This,
Whispering Trees.
Whispering Trees, yeah. It's
Good
me,
stuff.
my little girl. This one's for my little girl, asked me.
Brilliant. Take it away.
1, 2, 3.
Whispering trees blowing, flowing and guide me to the other side of life. Burning in the sky and turn the little sun and take me to the place where the parallel universe.
super. Well done. That's brilliant. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, great.
That's good. Enjoyed that. I just have a sup of me lemon tea.
Very 70s-esque, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I think it is.
Yeah, so I call me daughter Aspen. It's about like the aspen tree. The old Celts used to use the wood in their shields, and they believed the wood to be like a port to the underworld. Kind of
Really?
stuff
Okay.
Like,
I didn't know that. Yeah. Aspen. Okay.
It's a poplar tree. Very popular.
Yeah.
But that's it. Yeah, it's a native Irish tree, so.
Yeah.
But, that's the story behind that song. Yeah.
Didn't know
There is a bit of meaning to all this songs. Richie is quite a profound lyricist, you know.
That's good. You write everything, do you?
Yeah.
Richie, for the band?
I'm writing the songs, and then.
Yeah.
I bring them up to the lads. Then we kind of work on them together and develop them and build them into a song with the band.
Brilliant.
You know?
That's great. And like, are you writing all the time? Like, are you on the bus and
No.
ideas
Very.
down, or-
You wouldn't get the bus.
The bus?
Yeah, I don't get the bus.
He'd bring a song, like it could be just a 3-chord thing,
Yeah.
you know. And for me personally, once I have that, I can work with it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't put 3 chords together. I
Yeah.
probably can. I've never tried to.
Yeah.
Or even 3 words
Yeah.
in a song. So Richie will bring something basic or a full formed song.
Yeah.
And
like
the rest of the band will work on it.
Just a mood would strike me, and I'd go in, but there's one instance we went down to Cork. We done a gig with Good Time Villains. We keep going back to them because that's where we done most of our stuff. In, but
How long was it since they were banned? Good Time
20
Villains?
was it 2019 or 20 around when COVID kicked in? That was kind of
And then
we call it
the
like
cancer
the
other side of COVID then.
2014,
So
2014,
Steve moved to Scotland in 2019, and that was kind of then COVID. So that was
Yeah,
it then.
yeah.
But me and Carl kept going, tipping away in the shed, and then obviously we got the lads. But there's one particular time, just about the songwriting. I'll go back to that. We had a gig in Cork in the Brew Bar, so we went down. So myself and Mick, he was in the old band, and we took turns. He says, I'll drive down if you drive home. For sure, went me up all night drinking away, and I goes, so we woke up the next morning, head banging. So I got up before Mick. I goes, so I have an idea here. I'm going to go down and have another couple of points before he gets up. He's going to come down and see the state of me, and then he's going to drive home. But he came down, and he wouldn't give. So I ended up having to drive home anyway. But obviously we waited for a couple of hours, you know, and I was tired. We had to pull into Port Leash, and I went into like a little thrift shop or something and seeing like a painting. It was upside down on its side, and the colours was like an original oil painting. So I went in and I goes, yeah, that looks beautiful, like, you know. And maybe I was still a little bit tipsy, you know, from the night before, that kind of thing. But I was willing to pay money for this painting. And I brought it up to the guy at the cash desk, and he was like, how much is the painting? And he says, €12. And I was like, what? €12? So I was like, okay, I'll take it. He's like, I know. The frame is probably worth more than that.
Yeah.
But then I put the picture up on the wall. It was a picture of a woman like standing in like a little path leading up to a cottage in the woods. So I actually wrote a song about that.
Did you? Brilliant.
Because I looked in the back of it. The artist was called Hans Gottwald. So that's the title of the song.
That's cool. Yeah.
So you made a whole song and a whole story within the song just based on that.
That's mad,
painting.
isn't it?
And that's pure imagination.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
brilliant. I love that. Like, just that you like walk in, like, you know, it's like when I started training in radio. I did training at Christmas FM, and I used to, in lockdown, obviously we had to walk around our back field because we had nowhere else you could walk. And I used to be in my head talking out scripts and like and imagining having guests on and what we'd be talking about. So there you go. It's mad, like. You know? And that was a good few years after until that happened, but
thoughts become things, don't they?
You know, you'd be in unusual settings and you start thinking of things, you know, or get ideas for things.
Everything starts as an idea, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it's
you know?
like that song, Hans Gottwald. It's fictional. It's a story, and he's made the story just based on what he saw, and then you can interpret it your own way.
Yeah.
And most people who hear the song wouldn't realise the origin of it, you know.
Yeah.
You just hear a story about whatever it's about, you know.
Yeah.
And you interpret it how you. I suppose that's art, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. Are you going to sing it at some point tonight, or?
Well, actually, I don't know. I got put onto the story, but we weren't actually planning on playing it, to be honest.
No, I've never played it on guitar. I was the bass player in this.
Well, I tell you what.
You can come again and play it another time.
You and all the listeners, if you stick with us, we'll release it.
Yeah, there you go.
So there you go. Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
But we will play something else that
Well, just to mention, we do have a gig in Whelan's on October 22nd.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
We played at that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you
What
go.
day of the week is that?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, the gig I ran was
It's great. It's a
Wednesday,
great
too.
night to break the week up, you know.
Yeah, no, it is for sure.
It's a great night to break the week up, you know. Hump day.
Yeah.
Go in and see Mechanical Wonders in Whelan's.
I often go to a music session in Houghton on Wednesday. It's not a bad night to go out, you know. You get a lot more people out on the Wednesday than the Sunday.
Well,
you know, 'cause-
yeah. Well, we Mick as well, our mate of ours was in Good Time Villains with us. He actually has Monday. He gets every Monday to go to Walsh's and to play music down there. So
on Monday evening.
Yeah. So people do get out during the week.
They do. No, they do. Yeah. It's just harder to kind of pull people out on a Monday and Tuesday, you know.
Yeah. But look, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. I actually went to a gig in Whelan's about a month back. It was a great group from America. The Devil Wears Tree or Makes Tree or something.
Rings a bell, yeah.
You know, and there were so many tickets sold. They actually had to move it into the back of Whelan's. So the venue,
the main venue, yeah.
Yeah, the main venue was 2 floors packed on a Sunday night. Jammers. I had the Monday off, so it was grand. But I was just like, wow, this is what happens on a Sunday night.
Like Whelan's, you can still go and get a gig for a tenner,
Yeah.
or 15 quid or 20 quid,
Yeah.
and see a good band.
Yeah, that's the second time I've seen a great band there. The last time it was 2 sisters from America called Secret Sisters, and they were brilliant. And that was a random night during the week. You know,
We went to see Stornoway, didn't you know Stornoway?
great band, yeah.
Seen them in Whelan's there last year.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's a
Brilliant,
great venue, and all the gigs you go to are just super in there. I don't know what it is, but you guaranteed like it'll be a great night.
I went to see Fionn Regan before in there as well, and that wasn't great. Now there was actually someone. The heat, it was just wedged, and the heat. Some poor woman actually collapsed and got carried out. Everything. So yeah. That shows you what's up.
The last gig I was there was an American band as well, a Californian band, La Lome, an instrumental band, all kind of Cuban, Caribbean music. It was great. Like.
Yeah, I must watch out for more gigs. They have great selection of bands in there. You know. Do you feel like playing another song?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why not?
I think we're going to do a cover here. This one, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
This one's called Retailer. It's from an American band called Bendigo Fletcher. They're an American folk.
Speaking of American bands, there you go.
So get on to them if you haven't listened to them. Bendigo Fletcher, they're called. Yeah.
Bendigo Fletcher.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So we're going to play this one.
We'll be supporting them when you come over to Ireland.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have that in writing. I do. Often, right. So this one's called Retail Lord.
Right, take it away.
2, 3, 4.
I'll shall we start again. 1, 2, 3. I dreamed we worked in an apartment store together in 1987. Middle of the night we were doing so. The title of the Immaculate Retail Lord. From the back of house to the blood on the floor. My left ear was up against your lips as you gave me back into a rack of body shoulders. You whispered as the lights went down, be free forever, baby, your ship is over now. If there was ever such a fabulous thing as 9 in the afternoons, that I might stretch out the salt water, tie me in to get me out of the shoes. Running another bit of laughter, let's be the mixed of morning after. Ships into the consciousness of the night, seasonally shifting the limbs of our lives into action. Colors of the world that go together best are the deep evergreens and the reds, they're all in his breast. My teacher is a calm creature that's never even spoken. I heard a word in English. Breakfast is a double calling card that serves the bridge out dimension. My boat is out in the yard, and I'm feeling younger by paying attention now. If there was ever such a fabulous thing as 9 in the afternoons, that I might stretch out the sun
That's great. Love that.
Bendigo Fletcher, check them out.
Bendigo Fletcher, yeah. I'll probably see them wheels now. That'll be the next American group.
Yeah. We'd be happy about that anyway. I'd go and see them.
Yeah. Have they played here before?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think you connected with them on the Instagram.
Yeah, I
Richie,
played that song and just put it on the Instagram and
Yeah.
I just tagged them in it, but they actually shared it on their page and
Did
said,
they? Yeah.
said,
Said something
said it was
nice,
great.
yeah,
And
there was-
That's brilliant, yeah.
so
yeah.
we just went out straight. Said, look, if you come over to Ireland, I'm your support.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, 100%. So that's it.
Well, that's it. You have it right.
Yeah, I have it in writing, as I said. I
Yeah.
wasn't telling this.
No, that's brilliant because sometimes those pages are run by nobody to do with the band. You know the way.
Yeah, look, they're not. They wouldn't be massive, like, you know. But I think they've 40 or 50,000 maybe.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it's they're quite good, like, you know. But that's
Sure,
all
I
care
always
about.
think the following is in the amount of people who come to the gigs.
Yeah.
You know, like.
It's funny how you counter now from they've 40,000, 50,000
Yeah,
followers
sure.
on Instagram. They must have that many fans.
I know, yeah.
It's funny how.
Well, you can get bots now as well.
Oh yeah, most
you can
of
buy
bots.
You can buy an Instagram account that has 20,000 followers.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Like, you know.
Years ago they used to sell them. You used to see a lot more of them on sale.
Mm.
You know, someone would say, "Oh, my page of 18,000 followers is for sale," but like they mightn't be interested in what you're
Sure, yeah.
doing. Like if you're a musician and you're buying it from a fashion whatever, you know, it's like
Yeah. That's the match, doesn't
How
it?
real is it? Like, you know, when you see
Yeah.
someone with that many followers, is that real? Is
Yeah,
that really
yeah.
the case? You know.
Well, they do on Spotify as well, don't they?
Yeah,
Car?
exactly. Yeah.
It works out much better for people who have fashion companies and stuff. Because if you're a band and you're based here and you have a huge amount of followers, it could be in Australia, America, England. But if you're in fashion, it works out because obviously people are buying the clothes and you're shipping them to.
Well, that's the next thing we'll have to. We got a bit of merch.
Well, actually, Keen Aldi does merch. The musician from Blanche.
What do you mean he does merch?
He does merch, like he sells T-shirts and all that.
Oh, for, his own T-shirts, yeah.
Yeah,
Does he,
yeah.
Does he make them in bulk to sell to us?
He
Like?
sells them. He sells them at his gigs and all. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. Like it supplements like the expenses, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's a cost. This is cost us money at the moment, like, you know, to be playing.
No, I know. Yeah,
Do you know,
gigs,
it's
I
not-
know. Like it's not cheap to.
Ah, yeah. Well, we're not in it to make money, but money.
But you're not in it to lose money.
bonus, you know,
Yeah.
Well, they don't mind a few bob here and there. Like
We'll
we're
spend
gonna
a bit of money
like we're gonna get a music video made next month now for the next single that's coming out, which
Brilliant.
we will play
Yeah.
next week anyway. But
Yeah.
obviously that's gonna cost money as well, you know.
Yeah.
But like if you get something good out of it, then it's worth it, you
Yeah,
know, because that's there
absolutely.
forever.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So there you go. Merch. There's an idea.
Merch,
For you know?
yeah.
T-shirt and plectrums, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What else?
it's a funny old game these days. Like from the space of 10 years, you know how much of an influence actually going back to Instagram.
Oh yeah.
That it is.
Yeah.
And everything has to go up. You know, you have to be always making videos and
Content.
It is. It's all
Yeah.
different,
pictures up and all that.
Yeah.
And it's a full-time job in itself if you're doing that. But you know, that's how you reach that.
I know.
new
Yeah,
crowd
it's
or
hard work,
crowd.
but yeah, like you say, that's what you have to do. You
Yeah,
know. So.
yeah. I suppose it works both ways. It is a good tool.
Yeah.
It can also be a bit overwhelming as well.
It can.
To keep up with the, you know.
To keep up with the Joneses. Yeah.
Exactly.
I actually, one of the young musicians coming on my show in November is going to help me out a bit with socials because like I have no idea like
we were talking. What's that artist that he just puts pictures of him walking to the shop or you know going into the studio now. An awful lot of it has nothing to do with his music or anything to do. It's just him, his daily life. It wasn't very well, or someone else like that.
Yeah, a good few of them do it actually. Keen Aldi does a bit, and another guy, Sean Finn, does it a bit.
Yeah.
I can't. Other people then will just do clips from that rehearsals or whatever, you know, behind the drums and stuff.
Okay, you can have it like that. All that stuff is great, but don't get me wrong. But if you don't have something to back it up with, what's the point? Like, you know.
Yeah.
If you can't go and play a show, or if you can't go.
Exactly. But in saying that, we do have Cork and Tip tickets, 2 tickets, isn't it, for the All Ireland final on Sunday for the 100th follower on Instagram. You have them tickets, don't you?
Yeah, I have the tickets. Yeah.
Your 100 follower is going to be Lewis now. He's looking for a ticket.
Carl, we have 456 followers on Instagram. Come on, man.
See, that's not bad now.
Yeah,
and they're probably 456 real followers, are they?
I think. Well, we didn't pay anybody.
They're not robots anyway.
At least you don't think they are.
No. We didn't pay anyway.
We
not
tend
that
to
I know of.
accumulate like 100 followers every quarter. Every 6
You'll probably
months
get
or
around
so.
200 now after
Yeah, well,
tonight.
please, look, if there anyone is listening there, get onto your phone there and go to Mechanical Wonders _ music.
And you can find yourself at the match on Sunday if you do. So
She'll be outside saying, "Where's the ticket?" They
We're doing it.
They'll make the announcement after the match. Okay?
We're doing an experiment here, so we're going to see how many people listen. So if you can all go onto Instagram and follow Mechanical Wonders _ music.
Yeah.
So we'll get a count on his level. We'll let you know.
Yeah. I have taken another break, and sure we'll come back with a song, and then you might play another song for sure.
Yeah, happy days.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, thanks a million, lads. That's Mechanical Wonders live in the Classic Hit Show here tonight. Really hope you're enjoying the show. We're here till 9 o'clock. We're flying through the show. We have the next ad break to take, and then we have new music from Patrick Dowling, Marie Crean, and Phil Fitz to come. And we have Lewis Bracken requested a song. We'll get that on as well. So, plenty more to come. So, chat to you after the ad break.
Listen online at liffeysoundfm.ie.
Tune in to my programme Chapter and Verse on 96.4 FM at Liffey Sound, where I'll be reading poems and excerpts from a selection of books in the public domain for you. There's magic in the world of literature. Why not join me, Caroline Boughton, in exploring it together?
Hello my friends, this is your humble host Rob Neary. Join me every Tuesday 8 o'clock for a Rumble from Below, an hour of goth, alternative and post-rock music from Ireland and the world beyond on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Deep Rooted, the home of all things Americana, where we feature an artist and one of their albums that is either a definitive moment in their career or just because it tickled my earbuds in such a way that I needed to share it with you. From the struggling songwriters to the big hitters of the Americana landscape, join me, Brent Cook, for Deep Rooted, Mondays at 6 p.m. on Liffey Sound FM.
Tune in to AO Dance Mix Fridays from 3 o'clock to 3:30. Whether you're making lunch, cooking dinner, or going to a disco, no matter what you'll be doing, tune in to AO Dance Mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Well, what do you think? Join our Sports View team every Saturday afternoon for news, views and comments on local, national and international sports. See you there.
liffeysoundfm.ie.
The best music mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
passion burns you like never before. I was in search of a good time, just running my game, yeah. Love was the furthest from my mind, yeah. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. Don't want and our hearts they're beating one. Ooh, no more love on the run. I love you, I need you. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. Don't want and our hearts they're beating one. Ooh, yeah, no more love on the run. Now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts they're beating one. Lady, baby, no more love on the run. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts they're beating one. Lady, baby, no more love on the run. She's the queen, my Caribbean queen.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
I burned my bridges, it felt right to reveal it all to you. Running fast away, no stopping me one night. I tripped on what I thought I knew. Cause all the fairy tale in my mind slam me off the ground in the dirt, reminded by things to only wish for. In a perfect universe, so I dreamed of a castle where I guard the gates for you. Colossal halls and on the walls, pictured battles we've been through. A kingdom besieged, destroyed against the skies. Would always feel at home, only ever lost in your eyes. The danger that blinded and took all my sight was infatuation, the spiral, the lift off. It took me up by flight, and it was never undone. Forever lost in your fairy tale, but it was all I really wanted, to be lost in your fairy tale. Cause it was all I really wanted, oh. Cause it was all I really wanted, oh. And in the vision grew the numbers, but you're still my prime one, running fast away whilst wishing for words unspoken
broken, where I dreamed of a castle, where I'd guard the gates for you, colossal halls and on the walls, pictured battles we've been through, a kingdom besieged, to stroll and gaze at skies, always felt at home, only ever lost in your eyes. The danger that blinded and took all my sight was infatuation, the spiral, the lift off, it took me up by flight, and it was never undone, forever lost in your fairy tale. But it was all I really wanted, to be lost in your fairy tale, 'cause it was all I really wanted, oh. 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 The danger that blinded and took all my sight was infatuation, the spiral, the lift off, it took me up by flight, and it was never undone, forever lost in your fairy tale. But it was all I really wanted, to be lost in your fairy tale. 'Cause it was all I really wanted, to be lost in your fairy tale. 'Cause it was all I really wanted, to be lost in your fairy tale.
And you're very welcome back to the show, the Classic Hit Show here in Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. That's Patrick Dowling and his new song, Colossal. Thanks for sending it on to me, Patrick. We're hoping to get him on the show at some point. So if not by the end of the year, early next year. And if you're interested in coming on the show, we have very few slots left, by the way, between now and the end of the year. So get in touch with us. My email is derek@liffeysoundfm.ie, or you can get in touch here with the station. Or get in touch. We have a Facebook page for the show, the Classic Hit Show. So, and we're live till 9 p.m. and we're on WhatsApp 0161093339. And just before Patrick Dowling, we played a special request for Lewis, Caribbean Queen from Billy Ocean. So there you go. Mechanical Wonders are still in the studio.
Hey, Derek.
How are you? Are you enjoying it, yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's great to have you in. It's brilliant to have a band in.
We get a rehearsal out of it as well.
Yeah, get a rehearsal.
Trying to get us four together. I know the three of us running.
Yeah.
Getting us together for rehearsing this.
You mean you don't rehearse every day?
No.
Every second day.
Some do. We do sound like we rehearse every day, but we don't.
There's a bit of travelling involved for a couple of us, but Carl's all good, isn't he?
Yeah.
We rehearse in Carl's, so we show up every day. He's there in his boxer shorts, only out a scratcher.
Yeah. Get up, play with music.
To just give a shout out to the guys listening. Sennon's birthday today as well, I think. So Mick O'Gorman and all the guys down with them.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Get that in.
Yeah. There you go. I was going to say something. So yeah, no, seriously, do you rehearse much?
Yeah, well, every Thursday we're block booked for Thursdays.
Block booked for Thursdays.
Unless something comes up, really, that's a given, like, you know.
I know, it sounds great.
The non-negotiable is Thursday, you know. But like, if we have a gig coming up, we'll put a few extra days in, like you know. This Whelan's one now, we'll have to try and get the show together and get the set list right and know what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Do you have anyone supporting you that night?
Yeah, actually, back to our old mate Mick again. So he's doing his own thing now as mycology. So he's gonna. He said he'll do support for us. So that'll be his first gig, unless he gets a gig in between now. You can catch him on a Monday in Walsh's as well. He's really having a point, playing a few tunes as well.
Where's Walsh's?
In Stony Batter.
Is it?
Yeah. That's a great spot. And on Monday they do sessions there. Be a lot of bluesy kind of folk music like that he does, like. But
good stuff. Yeah.
Mick is
Grand.
But
yeah,
he's up on Spotify as well, isn't he, Mick?
Yeah, he has a song there.
MYKOL OGY.
Mycology, yeah. I
YK,
feel like I came across him at some point. You know?
He got a spin on RTE there as well, so he's...
Maybe that's where I saw it, yeah. That's brilliant. So, have you any more gigs coming up between now and Wheels?
No, well, maybe a small gig here, but I think we put all the eggs in that basket, try and get it sold out. And
So you don't gig, you gig every so often then, do you? Kind of.
Yeah, I would say when you're playing around the same town all the time, it's kind of like people have seen it and they might not come and see it the next time. You know, so it's, if you just do a select amount of shows, people are more likely to come and see us. Then,
We toured down the main stage in Electric Picnic.
I was just about to say, you're not playing an EP.
Yeah, we played in Electric Picnic before in the
Did you? Yeah.
In the Yurt of Infinite Possibilities.
Yeah.
In the Body and Soul section of Electric Picnic. But
there's a few lads who were in here last week who were playing on Electric Picnic. I think 2 days, you know.
But we actually got a slot on UTV in Northern Ireland. You know, UTV.
Oh yeah,
we used to have it here. We don't have it in the
when it was here for like 2 years and the kind of
But we were on a chat show up there and all off the back of that gig in Electric Picnic because there was a friend of a friend, I think, in the audience. There wasn't that many there. There was probably 50 odd, whatever, in his tent, like seeing us, and a friend of a friend liked it, and they had a connection in UTV, and they got us up to do the chat.
And what was it, like a breakfast show or a weekend show?
It's like a 7 o'clock Friday, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's a 7 o'clock show kind of thing.
Jerry
That's great.
Was
he was BBC Radio. You can't mention any other radio stations. Well, come on. Liffey Sound is the only right place to be.
TV shows on. Liffey Sound, if you have any musician friends who want to come in, you know. Yeah, it's fastest finger
We'll come
first.
in disguise the next time.
It's fastest finger first at the minute, you know. There's not many slots left.
The Indigo Lights lads, probably.
Yeah, I must get in touch with them. As I say, it's probably, I don't know what radio station I played their music on, but yeah, it's been a while since I've heard from them. Must touch base again sometime, you know.
Yeah. They're decent, they're good, they look good in their performance.
Yeah,
is good
they're from Blanche, aren't they?
Yeah.
They didn't have involvement over in the UK at some stage, did they?
No, look, I don't. I'm not too sure.
I could
to be
be
honest.
confusing with someone else.
Jerry, the front man, used to be in a band called the City Apples back a few years ago, so he just kept it going, I think.
Yeah.
Now he has this band, so.
Good stuff. Listen, do you want to play a song?
Oh, we loved it.
Yeah. Why not?
This next song is called Nostalgic. It's about just hanging around with my kids, you know.
No mobile phone, it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
no social media, it's brilliant. Kick the football around.
Well, that's it. Them days are gone now. So this song is about
good stuff.
Just being a kid. It's
brilliant.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Take it away.
Broken glass in the
done. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Love that. There was someone who said they're enjoying you. The incredible Al Richardson, do you know?
Yeah, I follow him actually. Yeah, very
Yeah,
good.
and he said there was a lovely Blades vibe to that. Whoever the Blades
Blades.
are.
Blades.
Must be a
I
band.
must check that out.
Check out the Blades,
There's a
yeah.
lovely Blades vibe to that. Anyway, he says you sound great on the radio.
John, thank you. What's his name?
Al, the incredible Al.
Okay, thanks, Al.
Richardson on yeah, there you go. Anyway, you're connected. So that's 2 people. So you had someone listening in and that's 3.
I had someone trying to claim the all tickets there actually as well.
Okay.
So
good stuff.
we'll announce that winner later on.
Brilliant. Okay, we're going to take the next ad break and we'll be back with more from the lads after that. So thanks for coming in and we'll chat to you. And after the break, we have a new Irish song. We'll either play Phil Fitz's song or Marie Green's. So stand by and we'll talk to you in a couple of minutes.
Listen online now at liffeysoundfm.ie.
Tune in every Saturday to Sarah C's Electro House Sessions from 7 to 9 p.m. with some uplifting funky house music here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Hello, my friends. This is your humble host, Rob Neary. Join me every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, for A Rumble from Below, an hour of goth, alternative, and post rock music from Ireland and the world beyond on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Tune in every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. to Liffey Sound's book programme, Bookline, where presenter Teresa Quinn interviews authors, local and national, about their new books. Email the programme at booklinebookprogram@gmail.com.
This is Zoe with Liffey Sound. You're listening to my show Rhythm of Waves. Get ready to time travel through the decades with R&B, rap, jazz and soul. I'll be here every Monday from 4, feeding your evenings with some of my favourite songs.
How are you? So my name's Dan and I'm doing a show here on Liffey Sound FM. So it's called Liffey Hits with Dan and I'll be playing all your favourite tunes with some catchy hits, some indie pop and some upcoming Irish acts as well as some of my own favourites. We'll have it all and we'll have a bit of crack along the way as well. So join me every Friday from 4 p.m. on Liffey Sound FM.
Deep Rooted, the home of all things Americana, where we feature an artist and one of their albums that is either a definitive moment in their career or just because it tickled my earbuds in such a way that I needed to share it with you. From the struggling songwriters to the big hitters of the Americana landscape, join me, Brent Cook, for Deep Rooted, Mondays at 6 p.m. on Liffey Sound FM.
Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
Right, I was trying to play a song from Phil Fitz, but we're going to play Marie Crean's song now called Planets on the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
They say every star up in the sky hides a secret planet, and they say it would be arrogance to think we are the only ones here, and these stars scattered like seeds in a field of blue, raining out tomorrows, raining out tomorrows. All I want to know, all I really want to behind your eyes? Are there secrets you lock inside? Are there oceans that roll in your soul, in your soul, in your soul? Are there oceans that roll in your soul? They say that these planets that hide like Columbus, we wait to explore. But I pray we'll leave these worlds well alone. When I look at the earth in our path, all I want to know, all I really want to know, are there planets behind your eyes? Are there secrets you lock inside? Are there oceans that roll in your soul, in your soul, in your soul? Are there oceans that roll in your soul? These stars scattered like seeds in a field of blue, raining our tomorrows, raining our tomorrows. They say every star up in the sky hides a secret planet, and they say it would be arrogance to think we are the only ones here. Are there planets behind your eyes? Are there secrets you lock inside? Are there oceans that roll in your soul, in your soul, in your soul? Are there oceans that roll in your soul?
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
I've been searching all my life for a special thing. I don't know what it is you bring, but I like it like that. I've been running I got nothing left to hide, and I like it like that. I've been living all my life in a shade of blue. That's all changed since I met you, and I like it like that. It's a little bit crazy, this feeling you gave me when you opened the door to my life. And that's alright, 'cause I like it like that. If the fire is burning, there's no turning back. If the light is shining, then we're on the right track. I like it like that. And that's alright now, that's alright. That's alright now, that's alright. That's alright, 'cause I like it like that. I like it like that. I don't know how we arrived at this. It took just one kiss. It took just one kiss. That's alright, 'cause I like it like that. If the fire is burning, there's no turning back. If the light is shining, then we're on the right track. I like it like that. That's alright now, that's alright. That's alright now, that's alright. That's alright, 'cause I like it like that. I like it like that. And that's alright, 'cause I like it like that. If the fire is burning, there's no turning back. If the light is shining, then we're on the right track. I like it like that. I like it like that.
Yeah, there you go. That's Phil Fitz. I like it like that. We finally got the CD working. Brilliant. And that comes from Phil Fitz's upcoming debut album called Making My Stand. Release date to be confirmed. And the great Mal O'Brien playing on that, who somebody knows.
Yeah, I remember Mal from a few years ago. Yeah, great guitar player.
Brilliant guitar
Fantastic.
player, yeah.
There's some fantastic musicians around Dublin.
He's got on the album. He's got a lot of the best of the best.
Yeah,
on it,
yeah.
You know? So anyway, that's Phil Fitz, and his debut album will be called Making My Stand, and that was called I Like It Like That, and his debut single is out at the minute, All I Can Say. So there you go. And if you want to follow him, he's on Instagram and Facebook, and you can get in touch with him if you want to buy a CD. So there you go. Lads, it was great having you in the studio.
Pleasure being here.
We're nearly out of time.
Thanks so much for having us in.
Yeah.
Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great to have you in. Yeah, thanks for getting in touch.
Yeah.
You know, brilliant. And the 22nd of October.
22nd
That's
of
right,
October,
yeah.
upstairs Whelan's. Tickets are on sale now at whelanslive.com, so you can go on there and just type in Mechanical Wonders. You can get a link to the tickets. That's the only place you can get the tickets on that as well. So
good stuff. Brilliant. Yeah.
Hopefully see everybody there.
And we have
hopefully you get a
we
great
have
crowd.
Mick as well. Mick supporting us, Micology.
Oh, Micology, yeah.
With a K.
With a K.
Don't forget, it's very
Brilliant.
important.
Right. Listen, do you want to play a song before we say goodbye to
Yeah,
you?
well, this song is on our previous EP. It's called Bowler Hats.
Bowler Hats, brilliant.
I'm looking at the time. I sense myself, I'm fine. I'm reaching teaching line until we decorate little ties are no use for you until you realize you've got a lot left to say. When the sky above your head opens wide, won't you fly away on the clouds of your dreams? And then you take what's rightfully yours. Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? I said I'm not forgetting the old. I just can't see that parted it. I'm feeling time until we separate our shallow minds from the light. Just bowler hats and shoes, the little ties are no use for you until you realize you've got a lot left to say. When the sky above your head opens wide, won't you fly away on the clouds of your dreams? And then you take what's rightfully yours. Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? I said I'll not do what I am told. I just can't see that point in it. I'm feeling a healing time until we decorate our shadow grave with lights. Bowler hats and shoes and little ties are no use for you until you realize you've got a lot left to say. When the sky above your head opens wide, won't you fly away on the clouds of your dreams? And when you take what's rightfully yours, why don't you take what's rightfully yours? Why don't you take what's rightfully yours? Why don't you take what's rightfully yours?
Good night.
Well done. That was brilliant. The Mechanical Wonders. Thanks so much for coming in. It was great to have you in. So you had Richard, Brian and Carol. Brilliant.
Thank you.
3/4 of the band.
I wish.
3/4 of the band.
3/4. Well, that's better than the half I had last week.
Yeah, we're moving upwards.
Yeah, at least none of you has skived off to Mary Wallopers or anything. Yeah. So listen, best of luck with all your music.
Thanks a million, Derek.
And have you anything in the pipeline to release? You were talking about a single.
Yes, Nostalgic. Yeah, we played that a couple of songs ago. Yeah, so that's going to be coming out in the next
2 weeks.
Couple of weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on Instagram and Spotify. We do have a Facebook page, but we don't really use it, to be honest.
Facebook is kind of
A Bebo page as well.
Oh, Bebo, yeah.
No, that's going.
Yeah, retrieve your
Yeah,
Bebo.
Instagram and Spotify, you can get us on. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're on YouTube and iTunes.
Yeah, well, look
at
at everything that we release goes on that automatically. So yeah, it's there.
Great, brilliant. Speaking of that, for anyone who is just tuning in now and you missed the show, the podcast will be uploaded during the week on all the various platforms.
Awesome.
You know? It goes up in Podbean and it goes everywhere.
Great stuff.
Apart from Spotify, because these shows aren't allowed on Spotify.
Oh, lovely.
You can only have music or talk, not the two.
Don't
there
need
you
it.
go.
Yeah, don't need it.
Yeah. So lads, thanks very much. Mechanical Wonders, the best band from Blanchard.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
BIB.
Thanks for coming. That's it for the show. We're out of time. Thanks a million to Adriano and Sound, and we'll be back next week. I know we won't be here next week. Bernard M has his gig in Whelan's. Yeah, the Ultras and more. So chat to you soon.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.